Hey everyone. It is currently like 9:30 p.m. There's some like quiet jazz in the background. And I have plans for future videos. I actually have like written down bullet notes. I don't like scripts because then I'm just like reading, "Hello, I am Allie." Like that's so like unrealistic for me to have like a full script, because that's just not the type of person I am, and a lot of the thoughts are just off the dome. So I want to like introduce some future videos, and then also what the video is about today is my weight loss goals. But some future videos that I'm thinking of putting out is my evil exes, and how I was like I was talking to a friend, I think it was Malky earlier, about this, that like what was I doing? And also the I hate my boyfriend epidemic is crazy, and I want to talk about that. And also just the like, why ain't y'all leaving these men? Because they are atrocious sometimes, and they need to be taught that their behavior is unacceptable. But that is for another video. And then there's one hopefully coming out soon, a car yap sesh in my car featuring Malky, because she had a DMV instructor from hell. We're filing a formal complaint about that. And then also a very lengthy video hopefully coming out soon about how school is messed up, because this first week of school already has me going a little bit nuts. But back to the topic of my weight loss goal, because in a similar fashion to yesterday, whenever this video comes out, to my last video, in a similar fashion to my last video, I just want to start talking about kind of what I've been struggling with, and hopefully that will not motivate me to change it, because talking about it will not change anything. Action is really what counts here. I think just putting it out there and saying this is what I want to do this year will definitely help. So, the first bullet point is for me to stop looking like a frumpy motherfucker. Like, damn, I just be looking frumpy. Like, right now I got big ass sweater on, and this on, and I just still look like atrocious. Like, I used to use baggy clothes to cover up the little bit of fat I had when I was just a little bit chubby, but now it's just like, to buy baggy clothes I have to go to like 3X for it to still look baggy on me, and at that point it just kind of looks dumb. And in order to stop looking dumb, I either have to buy tight clothing, which looks bad on me, or get skinnier. No hate to people who are big. Sometimes you just gotta own that. Sometimes y'all got health problems. My only health problem is all up in my head, and it's that I love food. I love food so much, and one of my biggest inspirations for kind of starting this all is Large Baj. I'll like put his little like YouTube tag down below somewhere. He's my biggest inspiration for just starting to try and improve my life in some context, because he loves food too, and he says that in his videos, but he manages to keep the weight off that he lost while still, like, he looks good and he still gets to eat good. So that is kind of like, and he's able to have cheat days, or like go on vacation and not totally lose himself, which is awesome. And that's kind of where I want to get at this year. I want to get under 200 pounds. Currently right now I am about 240 something pounds, depending on when I weigh myself, because I eat and then I don't want to weigh myself, but then I weigh myself anyways, and it says I'm like 249. I'm like 245 on a good day. I am 5'10". That is extremely overweight. A good healthy weight for me is like 160, 170. That's still like a little bit up there. But I just want to get under 200 pounds and see how I feel. and see if I feel good, because I have not seen the scale under 2 in the first digit in so long. It's like an insane concept to me. So that would be a really big milestone for me. And then I want to like actually build a workout plan, and I'm probably going to be researching that when I have free time in my English class, because it seems like I'm going to have a lot of that based on my English class today. And I want to build muscle and lose fat, because I still want to be able to like lift strong things. Like I don't want to just get skinny like those Ozempic girls and like have no strength. Like that's crazy. No hate to Ozempic users, but some of y'all just lost everything, and that's scary to me, and I just want to lose weight the natural way. And I also want to feel healthy and full of energy. But something that just came in my head while I was thinking about this is, back when I was about like 150, 160 pounds in like 5th or 6th grade, I talked about like my struggles with my weight in my last video a little bit. I remember being like 155 and being like, if I get over 160, I will like end myself. And I hit 160 that same year, and I was like, I don't really want to die right now. So I just didn't. But I kept setting those like bad intrusive thoughts for myself that every time I hit like another 10 pounds up, I just did not want to live. And I feel like it would really help if I just lost the weight, because I can't keep like mentally destroying myself like that. That's really all my bullet points, so I really gotta think some stuff up. But another, like, I just want to feel good in my body, and I don't have enough money for a gym, so if you guys have any tips on like at-home gym stuff, or any videos you want to link to like really good at-home gym routines, that would be lovely, because I don't really have a lot of time to research stuff myself. Like, I really try, but some things it's just like, I think part of why I've gotten to this weight is just because I don't have time. And like convenience with work, it's just like I need lunch, like I need something to eat. But like I've been waking up way too late to be preparing like all these meal preps. I can't do meal prep. I just gotta work out. Honestly, I gotta work out an insane amount so that the bad food I'm eating isn't so bad. Or just try and eat more mindfully, in terms of like, instead of having really bad food for lunch, maybe I should like switch to some good bread instead of like only the bad bread. Try and have something with some nutrition in it. Like, instead of like Wonder Bread, try multi-grain bread. Like, I feel like that is like a good swap. Like, I'm trying to swap some stuff out instead of just like eating like crap all the time. I'm really trying. And I used to just skip breakfast, but then I would gorge at lunch. And now that I don't skip breakfast, I don't feel as hungry for lunch anymore. I mean, I still feel pretty hungry because my work is pretty hard and I sweat a lot at work. That's just how it is. But my cat is very distracting right now. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. And I know it's kind of like a short video today, and I don't really have too much to say, but like, I just really want to just start putting videos out, trying to get on a consistent schedule with at least talking on here, and then finally like building myself up to starting some of my bigger projects like the catio and the like featuring other people in my videos, because even though they're my friends and like no one on the internet knows them, I just like, they've got some interesting stuff to say. Like that DMV experience my friend was talking to me about today, like I could post that. Like that would, I feel like that would be popular, because the DMV is just a horrible place and it needs to be reformed. A lot of the government kind of sucks in terms of like helping people, like civilians. Like they say they're helping, but like really they just make you go through all these insane loops just to like get a piece of paper. Like, that's another thing I could talk about, because when my friend Ava like got married, the amount of steps you have to go through just to get like a marriage license. Like I know it would be bad if we didn't have some of that stuff in place, because then there'd be like 16-year-olds getting married without like their parents' consent, and that wouldn't be good either. But like, bro, like all the like when you go to get like your passport, the amount of identification you have to have of proof that you like are alive, like damn, why isn't my birth certificate enough? Like at least for the DMV, it's just a driver's license, bro. If you saw that I was born here, I feel like that should be enough. I feel like I don't need to show you my report card from 3rd grade or a piece of mail from last month. I don't get a lot of mail. Like, especially younger generations do not get a lot of mail. And I know I just went off on a tangent about the government and the DMV and everything, but like, I feel like stress really incorporates, or is, oh wow, horrible sentence there. Stress has really pushed my weight to like, I think depression, stress, anxiety, all of that has really made me gain weight. Because I don't know if y'all have seen like the cortisol face thing where it's like, oh, like you just look fat because you have excess cortisol. I think I'm just fat. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing unless it's affecting your health physically. Like you can be a bigger weight and still like work hard and like do everything. But if you don't feel good, that's not good. Like you want to feel kind of good in your body. Like yeah, if you're sitting uncomfortably all day, even if you're skinny, you're gonna hurt. You're gonna be uncomfortable. But if you're laying down comfortably and you haven't had like a long work day, it's like a Sunday, you shouldn't be feeling awful just like waking up, especially after resting. And I currently wake up with aches and pains all over because my body is just under so much stress from the weight I am. I can't even imagine how people on like my 600-pound life, dude, they just must wake up and not want to live, because I wake up and I'm in pain, but I also work hard. But them just existing is probably like working hard, because the amount of weight they have to lift just to move their arm around is like, I can't understand the concept. And when I was younger, I was actually underweight. Like when I was 5 or 6 years old, I was underweight, and my mom was actually like really worried that I wasn't eating enough, because I really just didn't have that much of an appetite. I don't know what happened, but like at some point I just started eating so much food. I think when I hit puberty, I really just like, I craved everything all the time. I had bad cravings, and I think that just like spiraled into like stress eating and just gaining a ton of weight, because food was one of the only things that really made me feel good when I was feeling horrible. Like a little sweet treat at the end of the day, like, is really not worth it. I know what the sweet treat tastes like. I know what it tastes like. It's really not all that. But like I said, it's kind of a short video. I'm trying to keep it under 20 minutes. But I don't know. I don't even really know where I'm going with this. I'm not perfect. Like, no one's perfect, and I'm not going to be amazing at making like the best, perfect is like off the dome videos ever. But eventually I will get better at them. It's also late and I'm tired, but I'm really just trying to put some stuff out there for everybody who is actually interested in watching my videos. Which really isn't a lot of people yet, but I do feel like I will get somewhere once I have some more interesting content. I also just like, this is not like the kind of video that gets people like, ooh, I want to click on that. This is more so just for my friends right now. And that's okay, because it's gonna get better. It's gonna get so much better, and I am going to lose the weight. I'm gonna do it, and I will prove it all to you. And then it's like, I like flash the screen, and then boom, I'm like instantly skinny. I actually went to I don't support ChatGPT, but I used ChatGPT and I asked it, I was like, instead of 240 pounds, can you make me 140 in this photo? And it really just like hit me like, wow, I really am that big. And sometimes I'll just look at like my side profile and be like, why am I like a whole ruler thick? Like, I don't think I am until I really look. And then I realize like my waistband has been getting bigger. I am not just staying, I'm not maintaining, I am easily gaining. I don't know why I'm easily gaining, but I am just gaining. It's not college, I swear. Everyone gains weight in college, but like, I don't think it's the college. I just think I'm eating bad. Like, I need to just fix that. And it's really not that simple, but I'm going to do it. I am sick of this. I am so sick of being big. Like, my entire, like, since I was at least 8 or 9, I've just been big. Like, I've been tall when I was probably from like 7 to 9, I was tall. Just tall. And then people started being like, you're chubby too. Like, you're not just tall. You're kind of ugly and fat. People in middle school were evil, but no hate to my friends from middle school. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. This is another thing. I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. And I hate it. And it makes me sound like I'm constantly winded in my videos. So there's that too. So we have to fix all that in the upcoming months. I will be posting very soon what my workout routine is going to look like based on my busy life, because a lot of people just have really busy lives and are like, oh, I can't fit in a workout routine. 30 minutes a day is enough. Just don't eat a ton. 30 minutes a day is enough to just at least slowly change your life. People hate slow progress. I hate slow progress. I make excuses that my life is too busy, but I am fixing that. I am changing that today, because literally starting tomorrow, I'm not gonna be eating all that. I am done. I'm also so sick of food. Like, I've had so much takeout and so much fast food in like this past year, especially since starting college, because it's convenient and we all love convenience, but it's really just not working out for me anymore. So that's really the video. More stuff soon. I hate when people be posting on their stories. They'll be like, big things coming soon. The big things never come. But I don't want to be that person for you guys, which is why I make these videos, which is why I've started making these videos, and I will continue to post, because now I'm obligated. Now someone will text me and be like, why'd you stop posting? If I stop posting, so you know I'm gonna be on here at least every 2 days, because my Wi-Fi is not the greatest and my videos are just not posting for some reason. It took my video that just came out today, as of January 21st. My cat is under the blanket. As of January 21st, that video that posted on January 21st took 24 hours to upload. It took forever. It just kept saying, waiting for network. If someone knows how to fix that to make it go faster, please let me know, because it's like I have to have the screen open for it to work. But anyways, I'm trying to keep it under 20 minutes also, just because it might upload faster if I keep it under that amount. So I hope this was a good short video. Hope you guys have an amazing night, day, whenever you're watching this. I love you all. Hopefully I might post my Venmo because I'm broke, but please don't feel obligated to give me money or anything. But I'm not monetized yet, because obviously I have like no subscribers. But I don't know why my background is like shifting weird. That's really wacky. But I will let y'all go. Have an amazing night, day, whatever. And I will see you guys probably in a day or two. Bye!